What's up YouTube, it's Blake back with another video, and I'm going to be starting product reviews. I just did a review on a website called Seal Smile. So when I get the right amount of internet, the internet that I'm using at my house is absolute shit and it's so slow. It would probably take a month to upload a YouTube video, no joke. So when I'm able to get the right internet, or I have to get my phone activated, which probably won't be for another month, which sucks, but it's the truth. That video will be up. Hopefully this video will be up, hopefully within a couple weeks, plus some other videos of some other product reviews. I did a review of Seal Smile, which is a website. It's like Amazon, but it's a Chinese website, and they wanted me to review their website so they can start sending me products to review products off of their website, which is really cool. Today, now I'm going to be reviewing a product that I bought at Walmart a little while ago, probably a month and a half ago. I just never really thought about product reviews until I started to watch a bunch of them, and I got inspired by them. I'm not making any money doing it, but it just makes me feel good that I can receive stuff and help other companies out, as well as me possibly gaining more followers on all my social medias in a positive way by helping someone out as well. So here is the products that I'm going to be reviewing, which are Cobra walkie talkies. Decided to review these because these are still in extremely good shape. From what I have experienced from these are absolutely great walkie-talkies for, I think they're $40 for the pack of 2. They come with 3 rechargeable batteries, which are right here. I don't know what the name of it is, just battery, I guess is the name. They're alright batteries. I'm going to review the rest of the walkie-talkie, and then I will review the batteries, because I have a lot to say about the batteries. These batteries are really good. When I first got them, this you have to take off to get to the batteries. And when I first got them, they're really stuck, so I had to take them up against the table and push down really hard to pop them out. And I thought I broke it at first, but I guess not. But after the first time of getting this off, all you have to do is take your finger and push, and it comes right off. You just have to break the seal, and then it's a lot easier to get them off. To access the batteries, the back comes off really easily, and then you got your 3 batteries. Really nice, very, very simple walkie-talkies. They're as simple as probably the extremely cheap ones. Walmart didn't, I think they did have a lot cheaper ones, but these are a lot nicer, and I've heard a lot about Cobra and how good their brand is. So I'm going to turn this, I'm just going to turn one of them on. I'm not going to try and use both of them at the same time. They're extremely staticky when they're next to each other, which if anybody is smart and they know radio waves, you can't use 2 radio electronics right next to each other. It just doesn't work. Just the waves aren't getting enough signal to actually do anything. It's all staticky. You can hear it, but it's really bad. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. It's not doing what I want it to do right now. Oh, it's because I have... Okay, now I see what the problem is. Test, test. Test, test. Test. It's working, but it's not. Okay. I have my volume all the way down. Test, test. Yeah, see. You turn the volume all the way up, and it starts freaking the hell out. So, they work, it just doesn't work when the volume's down. If I can turn this off now. There we go. Features on this. You have your channels. Make sure I'm doing this right. No, that's your volume. You got your volume. You have your channels. This has 22 channels. It has the weather, which if you press it.
Forecast for the coastal waters from Florence to Cape Blanco, Oregon, out 10 nautical miles. Issued at 2:54 p.m.
You can get really clear weather,
Saturday afternoon
which is really helpful.
Tonight,
and to exit the weather, I learned if you just press the call button, and now you're not in the weather anymore. You have your call, which if a lot of you haven't used radios, pretty much all that is I hit the call button. It's calling this radio now. So if you keep radioing someone and they don't hear you, hit this call button, they're going to hear the call, which is, I think, a really cool feature. You also have your scan, which if you hit your scan, it's just going to scan through things, but I've never actually used the scan, so I don't know what exactly it does. So that's that. You have your max range, high, low. Right now I'm in high. Takes it to low. And if you're on two different radio frequencies, as this was on high, your other radio's on low, it's not really going to communicate. I think that was another one of my main problems when I first started. On top you have, of course, your antenna. Really cool. They have the Cobra symbol on top of that. They also have the Cobra symbol on the back. I think they had it somewhere else. Maybe not. Down here, which I found was another really good feature, you have a flashlight, which is extremely bright and very good. I would say this is almost better than fucking 40% of the flashlights out there, and this is on a radio, so that's saying something. On top, you have your head jack or mic. If I can get it open, let me grab a knife really quickly. There we go. I just needed something. Yeah, it's really thick, so that's gonna be harder to get open, which is really good because I believe you can okay, there we go. You have your micro USB and your antenna plug-in. The micro USB you're gonna plug into a computer, and you're actually gonna program these. So I didn't even realize that. I don't read instructions when it comes to really simple stuff like this. I just take out of the box and go, because it's a radio. It's hi, are you there? Can you hear me? Something like that. They're not very complicated until you start getting into the programming, and then you have to know what to dial into the computer and what to put on these. So I'm going to make sure this isn't too long of a review. It's already at 8 minutes something, so I think that's long enough. Overall, what I think of these, the radio itself, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. This a little bit, I think they could have redone this a little bit, made it a little easier to get to the batteries, but besides that, it's really good. The ending of the video, like I said, I'm going to review the batteries really quickly. I'm going to give these a 2 out of 10 because they say that they're rechargeable. I recharged them for 6 hours. One of the radios only lasted like 3 minutes after I took it off the charger. Really shit batteries. So, of course, that's what you get for using battery shit out of the radio made out of China. Granted, a lot of things are made out of China. Nothing against Chinese people, but they're just really low quality batteries, but you are buying it from Walmart. So, yes, you get a lot of low quality stuff from Walmart. But besides that, I love the product. Everyone should go to Walmart if you're looking for a good walkie-talkie. These are extremely good. If I'm right, I cannot remember. I want to say these have a 16-mile range. So that's really far. Not the farthest that Walmart had. The farthest distance I think Walmart had was a 32-mile radius. This is 16, so these are like hunting radios. You're going to be using these for hunting. Probably not even that. Can't think of people that are going to be 60 miles away from hunting. So, hope you guys like the product review, and go to Walmart, check these out. Go onto the website Cobra and look these up. Very good brand. They have hundreds of different types of radios, CB scanners, all types of different stuff that do with radios. So go check the website out, Cobra. I'll have a description down in the link. I'll have a link down in the description. Bye-bye. So everyone have a great day.